Good evening, our viewers. Tonight or this evening, we have our guest, Mr. Peter Macharia. Mr. Peter Macharia is the principal CITC. CITC falls under the Church of Anglican Church, Thika Diocese. He happens to be the principal, and he is also a church minister. He serves in the St. Stephen ACK Goigwa as a leader. Thank you, Mr. Macharia. Tonight he will share with us a topic in the name of Youth Gate. Youth Gate is all about what is our youth is going through, but particularly spiritually. Mr. Macharia, welcome.
Thank you. Asante.
Thank you.
Good evening, viewers. As it's been saying, my name is Peter Macharia, and I'm born again Christian. I want to address the issue of the Youth Gate. But before then, let me say there are three gates that determine the destiny of a human being. The first gate is the gate of birth. When, how you were born, where you were born, who named you, and all that. Then the second gate is Youth Gate. Then the third gate is Marriage Gate. I want to address the Youth Gate. The Youth Gate starts from 12 years to 28 years. These are very sensitive age that every youth need to be aware of, because this is the age when you are very energetic to do crucial things in life. This is the age when your brain is at the peak to think critically. This is the same age where responsibilities are close to nil. This is an age that you are supposed to be very creative and very innovative. This is the age that you can do a lot of discoveries. This is an age that mannerism and morality is shaped. So it's a very sensitive age. It is the same stage that whereby you find that you can get life skills, or you can empower yourself with knowledge that you require for you to develop in life. This age has 5 C's that I would like to describe. One of the C is conflict. It's a stage of conflict. In this stage, the young person faces internal and external conflicts. And I know many parents can agree with me. At this stage, they conflict with the young people very much, because they have their own views, the parents have their own views, so they conflict a lot. This is the time that a young person, if not very careful, he can go to university to do medicine, and because of the internal and external conflicts, he, rather than completely become a doctor, he becomes a patient himself. And this stage also, this stage of conflict, you find that people want to, they want to operate at they don't want to be supervised, and they don't want to be advised. They want to do things in their own way, and as a result, they tend to conflict a lot with other people. And sometimes they don't want to listen to the old people. They think that they are old-fashioned. They are old-fashioned, and their advice is outdated. The second C is chaos. It's a stage with a lot of chaos, and this stage, especially is where you lose your identity. Many people at this age, they lose their virginity. They lose their innocence, they lose their values. So that's why it's called the age of chaos. If you look at the social media or the internet, you can find about 6 million porno sites, or 6 million porno sites. And this is where many young people are getting into and trying to get themselves entertained. As a result, they end up losing their values, even losing their own lives. And at this stage, if you get, if you are not careful, you end up conflicting with the rest of the world, whereby you cannot even be trusted by the world, or you will become somebody who is unreliable. this stage is also a stage of confusion. You find that many young people, many wrong decisions are made at this stage. And you hear people saying that I was young and stupid. It is not that you are stupid. It's because it's an age of confusion, because you don't really know exactly what you want to become. And if you don't get the right counsel, you can end up becoming very confused or even making the wrong decisions in life. The other C is curiosity. Curiosity is a very serious issue in your life, because people tend to be very curious to discover certain things. And devil uses that idea of issue of curiosity to win you into his agenda. And because when you are curious to discover certain things, the devil steps in to show you that this is the right thing to do, and this is the other thing to do. And if you're a fool, you find yourself experimenting yourself, or putting yourself into experiment. And it is only a fool who runs by experiment. So, and some of the things you tend to do at this time, they are very much irreversible. An example: if you get into entertainment, if you get into pressures of life, and maybe along the way you get scars. For example, some of your teeth are removed, or you are injured. Yes, even at one point you get saved and you get into salvation. But one thing you should know is that if you got a scar at the stage of the youth, it will remain with you. Nobody will come to put unless you put artificial teeth. Nobody will heal that scar. And the final C is a stage of conquering. You can conquer. And if you're able to conquer the issue that affect young people, your future is guaranteed. And I want to give some few examples. When I ask young people, I ask them, what was the age of Mary, mother of Jesus? Or what was the age of Joseph, the foster father of Jesus? Sometimes people say these people are around 25 years, but it's not true. Mother of Jesus was 15 years. Joseph was 17 years. Meaning they were young people. When Jesus was picking his disciples, he did not pick old people. The oldest was Peter at 21 years. The youngest was James at 12 years. So by the time Jesus was leaving the earth, James was 15 years. And Peter was 24 years, and he's the man who was left with the key to the church. Meaning, these people were young, and they were able to conquer the world. And that's why we are Christians today. People like Joseph, who was sold to Egypt, he was sold at the age of 17. And he was able to conquer the temptations of youth, and he became a king or a prime minister at the age of 30. The same case with David. David was anointed at the age of 17. He killed Goliath at the age of 17. At the age of 17, David was involved in the national wars. What does it tell? Even people like Daniel, they were being consulted by thrones and kings at the age of between 17 and 19 years. And he became one of the valued administrators in the Babylon kingdom. What does it tell? All these examples are telling you, you can conquer. But for you to conquer, one, you must get the right skills, you must get the right knowledge, and you must get the right mentors. If you don't get these things, be assured of one, you cannot conquer the gate of the youth. And when you conquer youth issues, be assured of one thing, your future is guaranteed. Thank you.
Mr. Macharia, thank you for your good advice, and absolutely that is the truth. But on my side, I would like to know, we all believe that the Bible is the answer. Those disciples used to follow the Bible. The instruction of the Jesus Christ are still in the Bible. The instruction of Muhammad to the Islam is still in Quran. But my question this evening, what could be happening? Is these weaknesses, can these weaknesses be associated with the environment issues? Can these weaknesses be associated with the mentorship? Mr. Macharia, say a word over the same. What are the remedies? Or what are we supposed to do as Christians, as Muslims,
Why
to collect this mess?
Why many young people are not conquering their youth gate? Number one is because of the environment. So many young people are into the issues of social media and they get stuck there. And these internet issues is introducing to the things or exposing them to things that are making them people who have no strength or the skills to conquer the youth age. Number two, the issue of parenting. It is good to accept that even as parents, we have failed our young people. We have not given them the right mentorship. We have not directed them in the right way. I remember when I was a young person at the age of Sunday school, I could be beaten by the parents to make sure that I go to Sunday school. Today, it is not the issue. Either you go or you don't go. And parents are not concerned. At the same time, they are not becoming the role models. So those two issues, the issue of the environment and the parenting, has really costed the lives of the young people.
My most concern, Mr. Macharia, in our society, we have kept on talking about the boy child. And I have come to realize some of these boys, they are coming from the family of a single parent, a mother. When it comes to the girl child, they are coming maybe from a single parent who is a father. As a collective responsibility, because I believe in one way or the other, the issue of our children, the issue of our youth, it's not the affair of the government, it's the affair of the society. What should be done in that area as a society?
Okay, three things. Number one, everybody must ask himself three questions. Question number one, who am I? That's a question of identity. If the father of a young man doesn't know his identity, there is likelihood the child will get deeper into identity crisis. So everybody must ask yourself, who am I? That's a question of identity. Number two, we need to ask ourselves, why am I here? For example, if you're a parent, why am I a parent? That's a question of purpose. Why am I a parent? If I know why I'm a parent, I'll do what is expected of me. And the last question we need to ask ourselves, what can I do? This is a question of potential. People have a lot of potential to mentor the young people to become what they want, but they rarely exploit that potential.
Thank you very much, Mr. Macharia, our guest this evening. I would like to say whatever you have advised our viewers, hopefully they will implement. And if they have not started, they will start to make our society and our country a better place to live, to bring up a good generation, because we keep on saying, and that is the truth, the youth is the leadership of tomorrow. Thank you very much, our viewers. God bless you. We will continue to engage you with more enlightenment in terms of the topics. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Thank you, Mr. Macharia.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. All right.